Well, hello folks, welcome along to episode 4 of our 14th season here at RFC Liege. I am the Custard Prophet, and my god, it is going rather well. I'll just move myself out the way and you'll be able to see that we are sitting in 9th and currently are still above standard. Yeah, so what a first half of the season it has been, and the last few games have continued to be very, very good. As you can see, we are ignoring what's happening financially. We are just hoping that our kindly benefactors from the UAE just keep pumping money into the club, and just hoping it will all go away very, very soon. But we are sitting in 9th. We have had some good form. We're in the middle of the transfer window, not done any transfer business at all. I'd kind of like a new striker, just someone to pop up there alongside instead of Van Herk, because he has been just doing that job on his own all season, really, as none of the two strikers we bought in really seem to work very well up top, which is good, really, isn't it? So yeah, since we were last together, that loss against Mechelen, which was a disappointing away result, but then we continued to do very, very well at home. We had OHL, who were flying high in the league, and we beat them 2-1. Late goal from us. They scored a late one, and we scored an even later one, which was satisfying to say the least. 2 goals from Nana in that 2-1 victory. We then followed that up with another really good performance away against home against Antwerp. So we've done the double over Antwerp. Carre gets his first goal, and Van Herk scores a little bit later on. They did score late on, but didn't really matter. We were still won that 2-1. We then lost to STVV, again keeping our rather pathetic away run going. Lost that 2-1. Van Dam got a penalty. Maybe we could have got back into that, but conceding 2 goals that early on, it's just not good enough, really. Got to sort this away form out, and I don't really know how to do it. And so threw in a friendly because we had quite a long gap, but not 2 friendlies as I could have done, and played Eupen, beat them, they're bottom of the league, beat them 3-1. Giastathis, Cisse, so 2 goals from the centre-backs, and Gerard with his first goal of the season. Praise be. I don't think Nana was playing in that game. No, he wasn't. He was out. Coleman had a great game though. Nana did manage to get as far as the bench for this game, but we against Ghent, who again are I think 2nd or 3rd in the league, we lost 3-1. Wasn't a bad performance, really. At one point we were 2-1. Cisse got himself a goal. He's starting to pick up some goals, so that is good. And today, it's the 27th of January, and we're playing Waasland-Beveren, who are 16th in the league. Let's have a look at the table properly, and you can see we sit in 9th on 30 points. Standard sit in 10th on 30 points. So there's nothing between us, really, and you would expect them probably to kick on after the start to the season they've had. But my god, it is so cool to be up there and in the shake for that top 8 places. A win today it would put us above Club Brugge in 7th. And this is not bad after, which would be 22 points. A loss today, I think, would not do anything. We would just stay where we are. But we've got a nice little lead from the teams below us. We've got 30 points on the board after just 21 games played. It is going well. Shall we go and see how we get on against Waasland-Beveren? I'm hoping for a win. Fingers crossed, everything crossed. I want you to cross everything too. Let's get into it. Right then, folks, this is the team we are going with. We are going to be playing Van Herk up top, as we have been doing recently. Gerard is on the left side because currently Masec is out injured, which is, I think, the only player who's missing. Van Dam's getting a start in the centre with Nana on the right. Jacquot and Saidi are defensive duo, with the back line being Lafarge, Cisse, Giastathis and Mayange. Lafarge has actually done really well in that left back slot, and he's held on to it with Captain Picard on the bench. It's really nice to have 2 top left backs. They're so good that Demo Koida has not even played a game this season. So Diego Maradona still sits on the bench, and I don't think he's had an appearance in the league yet, but let's see what we can do. Maybe he'll get on today. Maybe. So Waasland-Beveren have actually had a new coach installed since their last game, so they might have a bit of a new manager effect. Hopefully we can negate that with our bevy of talent. Right, we'll start, I think, with a demand more. So that's good. We don't normally start with that one. I've been using encourage a lot early on. So first highlight, 60 minutes on the clock. It's Gerard on the left side. Jacquard has it, running at them. Ball into the box. No, it's just gone to the Nana on the wide area there. Mayanga plays it in, and Jacquard past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper should have saved that, but Jacquard scores a header, and you don't get many of those. He was completely on his own though. What a brilliant start for the lads. Really happy with this. Nana did exactly the right thing. Plays it into Mayanga. Their defence was sleeping twice. And their goalkeeper, Van Dam. Is that our Van Dam? Possibly. I think he might have done better in goal than that. That's pretty awful. So very good. Let's encourage the boys. So if it finishes like this, we'll end up 7th. But ball in. What? How did that not go in? How did that not go in? Geostathis was right on the line. And Hugen Duben, that's a nice tackle. I think he had to make that foul. But, oh my, that was right on the line. Somehow Geostathis did not put it in the back of the net. That should have been game over there. Disappointing. Well, just before half-time, it's a throw-in to Waasland-Beveren. Ben Hassine. Koulibaly, Ben Hassine at the back. Is he going to lump it forward? Looks like they're waiting for the chance just to chuck it over the top. They do, but all they do is find Cisse into Geostathis. Geostathis, it's Lafarge, runs forward. It's nicely done. Into Gerard, it's a cracking through ball. It's Van Herk, and he's got himself another goal. Absolutely brilliant play. Breathtaking move. That was 2-0. We look the better side here. I think we do. Let's have another look at this. Lafarge, he uses his pace to get there quickly. Gerard, and that's a stunning ball. That's what we want from him. And Van Herk at the near post slots it past the goalkeeper before he had even chance to move. I think I'd be a bit disappointed if this was my goalkeeper. Perfectly onside, beautiful run. Use the little bit of pace that he does have, and we get a goal just before half time. That is nice. So 2-0, very good. We won't bother saying anything. Look at the XG. They've really struggled. I think all we can say is you've played... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to say. I think I wanted to say you've played really well. Delighted. Absolutely brilliant. So let's get into it. Let's praise them. They're playing well. They're happy with that. Let's get a little bit more out of them in the second half. And, well, it's unbelievable so far. I mean, it could all go wrong today, but really happy with the performance so far. Let's 60 minutes. We're looking pretty strong. Let's swap. I mean, Van Dam is the only player who's not really done much. We'll bring Brun on for Van Dam and see if we can get a little bit more out of him. They're suggesting we swap Lafarge for Picard. Ball opportunity, Gerard. It's in, and it's another terrible mistake from their goalkeeper. Geostathis gets on the end of it there, and their goalkeeper came for that. Ball in, Geostathis, he was there, goalkeeper came for it, but he was so far away. This is awesome. Right, we got 70 minutes on the clock. We're going to do it. Diego Maradona's coming on. It's exactly the sort of game you would want Maradona on, isn't it? We've cleared it, and Maradona's got it. Come on. He's running through. Oh, no. He doesn't score. That's such a shame. I was sure he was going to get that. Oh, Maradona could have... His name could have been up in lights around the Liege stadium. But a nice play from Jacquard. I don't think that was a foul. Oh, he gets a yellow card. Boo. Guillot chips it in. Oh, it has gone past us. So Ben Hassine beats Cisse, I guess, at the near post, and they are starting to get a little bit back into this, aren't they? They've had a couple more shots. That's disappointing to concede that goal, but as long as we don't do anything stupid. All right, we'll make the last sub. 5 minutes left. Saidi is looking tired. We'll bring on Carre. That seems a sensible move to me. Nana's looking knackered as well. I mean, he's been pretty much fairly quiet, Nana. This is not necessarily... I mean, he's done well, but it was Gerard on the other side who was the unexpected star. Backline absolutely superb. All over 7. Just Stathis, a 7.6 with the goal. Mienga, he got an assist, didn't he? Jacques with a cracking header. Gerard, brilliant performance, a 7.6. And Van Herk, a 7.3. So all in all, I'm absolutely thrilled with that win. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about that. That was Liege at their absolute best. Yeah, good win, boys. They'll look very happy with that. Right, let's see what that does to the league table, and then we'll have a look where we're going to come back. Remember, this save is all about coming above standard. That is the primary goal. So if it was to finish today, we would have had our primary achievement. Now, if we achieve that, which would be awesome if we do, in one season, that doesn't mean I'm going to finish the save. I want to take Liege as far as we can go, and I'll probably run this save all the way up until FM22 and just see how far we can go with this team. I mean, I'm having so much fun with it. It's been such a challenge, but having a little bit of success as we're having this season it's nice. It's nice. Puts something in the veins. A bit of fight and something. Right, not drugs. Don't take drugs, girls and boys. Yeah. So this is what the league table looks like. It looks pretty damn good at the minute, doesn't it? We need to try and finish in that top 8. That is going to be hard. Yeah, I don't deny that. We have played the game in hand that we had, or no, we have got a game in hand now over everyone, and they will all be playing over the next couple of days. So, we're likely to drop back a little bit. Club Bruges are playing Genk, so they may not win that. And Standard are playing home against Utrecht. So there's a chance that one of those could slip up, and that puts us close to Standard. But we are, in our next game, playing Club Bruges. This was Cisse's 200th game at the club. That shows how long he's been here, but what an important player he's been. So yeah, we've got a couple of tough games coming along, but who knows against Anderlecht? We've beaten them before, and we've been quite good at home. And our home record is bloody fantastic. We have lost one match there against Charleroi, which we shouldn't have lost, and then one match at home against Ghent, and that's it. And the GoFan testimonial, which is nice. But we've got just a handful of games remaining, and we're still in with a shout, which is better than I could ever hope. We're looking pretty much like we might get our best ever points tally, and possibly our best ever league finish as well. That's all very exciting considering how the season began. Okay, folks, we are going to come back before the end of the season. Of course, we'll come back in this region here, probably for the Liège game, because we've already seen Standard once this season, and then we'll come back for the game at the end of the season away against OHL. If it's looking a little bit more interesting, maybe we'll come back a little bit before that, and maybe see if we are kind of close to that 8th position. If we kind of look like we might make it, then we'll come back then. Hopefully we can continue this run over February, because I think that's a tough month, and if we can continue that in February, we are going to be looking in a good position to finish in the top 8. Anyway, folks, that'll do for today. If you have enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.